Welcome back to another adventure of Detective Mike McCain. Today's episode is titled, The Case of the Chunky Milk.
It was a chilly morning in March. I was in my office reading the paper. Detective Mike McCain's office.
Hello, Detective. I'm Loretta Perry. Me and my husband just moved into town, and we have a problem.
Oh, how so?
Well, sir, a couple of weeks ago, I received my milk order as usual, but the milk was strange.
Strange, you say?
Yes, it was slimy and rather chunky.
Chunky, eh? Like chunky monkey chunky? Or almost like a marshmallow?
More like the marshmallow, sir.
I see. Now, you do understand this can happen, and Hubert the milkman would be happy to replace it. I can give you his number if you like.
The thing is, sir, this has been happening for several weeks. The same slimy chunky in the milk. But the peculiar thing is that I went around and asked my neighbors, and we are the only ones receiving this spoiled milk.
Strange. Well, the milkman is due to arrive today. I'll ask him about it when he gets here. I knew this had to be intentional, but Hubert didn't seem like a man who would be spiteful. Now, jealous neighbors tampering with the bottles was the most likely scenario. However, it wasn't long until Hubert arrived.
Morning, Mr. McCain. Got your milk order right here.
Ah, Hubert, thank you. Say, you wouldn't have happened to hear any complaints about the milk being chunky?
Chunky?
Yeah, chunky and kind of slimy.
Well, Mrs. Anderson mentioned her milk being sour, but her refrigerator has been down for some time.
I see. And I got a call today from Mrs. Perry. Apparently the milk she's been getting has been kind of chunky.
Curious. Honestly, sir, I just deliver the milk. The people at the farm do all the sorting. I can give you their number if you like.
That'd be excellent. Thank you, Hubert. Say, you wouldn't have happened to have the Perry's milk so I could take a look?
Got you right here, sir.
There was no sign of tampering on the bottle, and when I opened it, sure enough, as Mrs. Perry described, slimy chunks in the milk that ruled out the neighbors. All signs were pointing on the farm.
Smith's Family Dairy Farm.
Hi, this is Mike McCain. I'm calling because my milk I received was rather chunky.
Chunky, eh?
Yeah, chunky. It's like when you're sucking on a cough drop and it accidentally gets wedged in your throat.
I'm so sorry, sir. Did the milk seem to have sort of a slime to it?
Yeah, slimy. That described it well. Say, how'd you know?
It's been happening a lot recently, sir. Say, if you give us your address, we'll deliver you a fresh batch, no charge. Just give us back the spoiled milk.
Well, thank you, kind sir. It's 342 Chekhov Road. The man seems suspicious, no doubt. But I had other business to attend to that day.
Say, kids, what time is it?
Howdy doody time!
Okay, gang.
After heading home for the night, I realized I forgot my smokes, so I headed back to my office.
Come on, where is it?
Oh, Siggy Wiggies! Papa's here to... Hey! What are you? Are those my smokes? Oh, I oughta... I'm mad at a bum. Ow! Yeah, take that! That one hurt, didn't it? Yep, it hurt me. I'll stick your chin so flint, you won't even remember your wife's name. All right, spit it out. What's you doing here?
Let me go.
Listen, kid, you're gonna squeal, and I'm gonna be forced to stuff you in the attic till Easter. Now, why are you here?
Mr. Smith wanted me to get the special milk back.
Special, you say? What kind of special?
Well, you
Oh, yeah,
know.
I know. There you go! It's the attic door!
Got some deal going down at the farm.
With who?
I don't know, some guy named Slim Jim.
Slim Jim? Sounds tasty.
We will return to Detective Mike McCain after these messages.
Want to smoke with your bud but you forgot your pipe? Do you crave uncomfortable eye contact with a hobo? Need to save on tobacco? If you answered yes to any of our questions, then you'll need our brand new product, the Double Ender. With this pipe, you can smoke the pipe at the same time. It's great for sharing a smoke at a ball game. So call us today at 1-800-DOUBLE-ENDER. That's 1-800-DOUBLE-ENDER.
And now, back to Detective Mike McCain.
Arriving on the farm, over the cover of night, I walked into the barn to get a closer look. Curious. Why would they be working at this hour?
Yeah, you get the good milk, see? I did. Did you get the money? Yeah, 50 grand. Enough to keep your farm going for a few years. Hey, we might have a problem. One of those, special milk shipments went out to a private detective. Which special milk? The poison frog milk? Or the jug milk? The jug one. Hey, you hear something? It came from the...
All right, boys. Playday's over.
Mr. McCain?
That's the name.
Wait, what'd you do to Willie?
Let's just say you won't see him till Easter. Now, you must be Slim Jim. Funny. You look more like a corn dog.
All right, McCain, you got me. But I'm sure we can work something out.
You ever really think a bribe is gonna get you out of this?
No, but you failed to pay attention to your surroundings.
What are you?
Ah!
I got him.
Yeah, you did, see? Now, do me a solid and throw him in the milker. All right, Throw him in the milker on the count of 3s. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, before you kill me, I got to know, why are the Perrys receiving the drug milk?
Ah, well, you see, we had no client who lived where the Perrys very recently moved in. That shows they, kept sending them drug milk. But that doesn't matter. Goodbye, Mr. McCain.
Goodbye to you. Ah! Tastes like drug money. Drugs.
And that will be the end of Mike McCain. His remains will be discovered a week later in the milker, after his left pinky toe was found in the Perry's milk.